You know what? When we are working as a manual tester, or if you are already a manual tester, right, we get a low salary. That is the truth that we already know, right? If you are working on a service-based company, then I'm pretty much sure that you are getting a very low salary as compared to the other jobs that you are basically doing. You know what? We all know that in the company, the value that you provide, you will get the salary as compared to that. But this is one of the important thing, because I'm gonna share about 5 important tips which basically helped me to get a next manual job, right? Which basically I was able to increase my salary. How you can do it too? What are the things that you can do so that the people who are basically facing this low salary problem, right? How you can fix this? In this video, let's discuss this. All right. Automation is the need of the hour. This is a wake-up call for the manual testers. If you want to convert to automation, job ready automation tester batch is now live. 4 months live batch. Saturday, Sunday, we are going to learn about core Java, API automation and web automation. Link is in the description. Do check it out. All the projects are live. Will the 24/7 doubt sessions on sdet.club. Check out the more details. Thanks for watching, guys. First of all, welcome to the Testing Academy, right? And this is your Pramod with 12 years experience. I'm going to talk about very important topic. Okay. The first important thing that you should do as a manual tester. See, as a manual tester, what you are contributing to the company is basically that, okay, yes, you are basically whatever the project which is going live, right? You are preparing a test plan, you are creating a test cases, you are executing it, and you are just finding the problems into the system, and that is it, right? But the most important thing is that you have to basically showcase them that you are the most important basically person right now who basically is responsible for quality of this product. See, because generally we can say that team is responsible for quality, but you have to basically increase your visibility. That is the most important point. So what you can do is that you can add more skills and take more responsibility to basically remove this low salary barrier. Because what happens is, I have noticed that there are two persons, right? For example, A person and B person, right? I know this person is getting 3 lakhs, but this person, same experience, is getting 4.5 lakh as a manual tester. What was the reason for it? And what exactly I have noticed was that this person was more proactive, more visibility, and he was taking more responsibility to do the task, right? And he added more skills like, for example, he was responsible for changing the branch. He was responsible for managing more work. This is what I have noticed. So this is what you have to pay attention as a manual tester. This is very, very important. Okay. Second important point is the moment you have low salary, right? I know many of you will disagree with this point, but guys, you have to change a job after some time. I know this sounds very strange, right? See, I have joined a manual testing job for 4 and 5 months, and then I have switched to another job. You know what was the reason? Because the work that I was doing, and even I was contributing to the team very, very well. But again, you have to change a job because the amount or the low salary that you are getting, right, you are not satisfied. If you are not satisfied your low salary, right, definitely it is time for you to change a job. I have seen many manual testers who basically work in a same company for 5 years, 7 years and other thing, right? And their salary is stagnant in nature. Guys, this is a very proven way that the people who change their jobs one by one, right, they are basically climb the ladder fast as compared to the people who are basically increasing, or you can say they are not switching jobs frequently. So my recommendation for the low manual tester, right, switch a job. That is very, very important. So first one was the skills and the responsibility. Second point is change job. Okay. Third important thing is that you can change a domain also. What exactly I have noticed is, so some of the manual testers, right, who are working as a e-commerce projects, right, and many companies, for example, I know there are some manual testers who have same experience with this e-commerce website, right? They are working in a banking domain. So there is a JP Morgan bank or other bank who are basically hired them as a manual tester, right? They are paying more because banks have a power to give you more package as compared to a service-based company. So the moment you choose a product-based company or more or a domain which has financial related things, right, you will get a more salary. This is what I have seen. So even this I have noticed, right? When I was working with the e-commerce brand, we were basically they were paying very less salary to us, right? The moment I have switched to a JP Morgan, right, it was an internal project, but again they started paying us more because the banking have a power to do it, right? So domain is very important within this, right? That is very important, right? Okay. Fourth important point is you can try something called as internal movement to automation. I know many of you feel that, okay, Pramod, but again, I'm a manual tester. I have a coding fear. How do I do it? No. What you need to do is that there are many low code or no code tools which are available. For example, Tosca automation is there. Test Sigma is there, right? There are many tools which are coming which require absolutely zero, or you can say very low code. You can learn those skills and start contributing. I remember one of the girl who's basically learned Tosca and she almost doubled her salary after. So manual to I would say semi automation, because no code tools and what we call low code tools are basically you can say semi-automation, because here you don't do coding. What you do is you just basically build the logics. So after doing basically after learning the Tosca, she was able to increase the salary almost double. So you can do that, especially for the low manual testers. Okay, this is very important. Now the fifth important point is get certified. That is the most important thing, guys. I think many of you disagree with the point, okay, but I think certifications like ISTQB and other things, right? What I have noticed is that yes, during ISTQB probably will not give you the knowledge, but again it will basically help you to get selected in the companies. This is what I have noticed. So the moment you have certified, the moment you do service to product migration, right? I mean, you just jump to a product based company, they will basically check if you are certified in the ISTQB or probably or not, right? Sometimes they do it, HRs generally check it, because I have seen many product based companies, last 3 companies, they generally check for certifications. If you have a certification, you can get a higher salary as compared to that, right? So that, I hope this makes sense. So overall conclusion, the manual tester who have a low salary, right? What you need to do is that you have to first of all change your mindset that you can get a high salary, right? Make sure if it is allowed, change a job or to high salary, which is important. Add more skills, become an automation engineer, change your domain to some other one if possible. Change domain whenever I'm saying, right? You can go from e-commerce to banking domain, or probably change it to business analyst or some other job, product managers or scrum master. You can do that. That is also allowed in this case. So if you have a low salary problem, that you can do it, right? And it's a very genuine problem. It's a very common problem that we have to discuss and get certified, which is very, very important. I hope this video helps. Thanks for watching. I know these are very, very important. That see, nobody is telling you these things, but again, this is what I have learned with 12 years experience in a QA, that yes, everyone want a good salary and everyone should deserve this, right? But I really, really feel very pain when 7 year of a manual tester comes and he say that, sir, I have only 6 lakh per annum package or 10 lakh per annum package, which is absolutely rubbish for a 7 years of experience and as a manual tester, right? Which I think it's absolutely rubbish. Okay, so make sure you are becoming a higher salary even as a manual tester and automation tester. This is what I think, right? I hope if you agree with this point, let me know. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.